Hi, in case you didn't know already, I'm a professional moron, and am very good at explaining things. Do not look behind you. Oh, look at what you did. Now you have an eyeball that was placed there for the sake of this video. Eat the forbidden eyeball. Eat it. Alright, so big easy mode eyeball is here, and you're dead. Now don't cry in the corner yet, because you have 5 heart crystals, 4 warding step stools, a quadruple decker bunk bed, and a fiery dream. A dream where you are constantly being watched. Do not look behind you. Can I set this video to be educational? No? So big boy ball eye likes to float, and I can only assume that because insert Yaron reference here. Alright, so there's this speedrun strat used by all of Cthulhu's eyes to perform the ultra double terraria dustinization skip. 99% of speedrunners hate this exploit since they start a new game as soon as they're born. Expert mode, yippee! The Eye of Cthulu attempts to hit that gritty, but instead begins to do the worm. 50% health and bro cannot stop gooning. Nothing, absolutely nothing on this earth can stop the Eye of Cthulu's mock speeds of Tom Goonery. Peter Griffin from the widely worshipped video game Minecraft Story Mode once said on live TV, "I got your nose, little boy." The Eye of Cthulhu hated that, so he aggressively attempts to take it back, but Peter Griffin grows wings and flies! Heck, ascends towards the heavens as the Eye of Cthulhu goes mock frick on the dance floor. Can you stop looking behind you? If you happen to be superior among the Terraria community, you get a metric motherload of demonite and a fistful of corrupt seeds, which just so happen to look phenomenal in the Dryad's inventory. Oh yeah. She's here now. Unholy arrows given for only the chattiest people, and crimson loot for the plebs. A mask for the wand of sparking community. Healing potions that look slightly less nice in the Dryad's inventory. Binoculars for the ones who rolled a nat 40, and the badger's hat for the masochists. Oh, you're on expert slash master slash legendary mode? Alright, I respect your choice of crimson. Now you have this relic, which is pretty sick. You can also open your third eye, which has a mouth. So there's a trivia section on the wiki, and I wanna die. The Eye of Cthulu, among several other bosses, is based on Cthulhu, a creature first imagined by American author MC Minecraft in his short story, The Call of the Jungle Dragon. Dude, that's the third Calamity reference I've made this video. I need a glass of milk. The merchant has PTSD. The Eye of Cthulhu is optional. The Eye of Cthulhu has 2 iris. The Eye of Cthulhu was the first. It has seen everything. The Eye of Cthulhu, also known as the Eye of Cthulhu. If you happen to have rich gaming boy mode enabled on your keyboard, you can find this silly little guy distracting you from battle, Clouds. Don't Starve Together and Dungeon Defenders tried to marry Terraria, but they both just settled for a crossover. The PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 is freaking stupid and put the eyeball in the daytime like an uneducated toenail clipping. Lore, the bestiary. This sprite. Okay, listen, I don't got much to say about this crap. History? So the Eye of Cthulu, not to be confused with the Eater of Cthulhu, or the Depth Meter, was an idea made from the ideas that Andrew Spinks had for an idea of an ideal game. He made a boss named the Eye of Cthulu, thus marking the first time the Eye of Cthulhu came to be an idea. Andrew didn't like that his idea began teabagging the player's dead body, so the eye was nerfed, and then nothing happened for the next 2 years. Suddenly, another idea was added to the ideal game of game ideas. This idea was adding in the Eye of Cthulhu's gross and yucky cousin, the Brain of Cthulhu, not to be confused with the Eye of Cthulhu. Now, the Eye of Cthulhu can drop Crimtane, but the Crimson Seeds will come 2 updates later. Red then made 1.3, and then the Eye of Cthulhu began teabagging again, so Red slapped the Eye of Cthulhu on their wrist. A bit later, Red adds new items to the games that actively rewards you if you successfully commence teabag on Eye of Cthulhu. Sprite updated. Andrew then released another big chunky and zesty update, adding nail biting, desk smashing, head bashing mode, further pushing players to commence teabag. Alright, so I basically just ripped off an entire wiki page for content, so feel free to leave a comment saying that I should just go eat air fried tater tots, which actually sounds kind of nice right now.